Hi friends, it's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I'd like to thank you for pressing play on today's video. Today I am sharing the adorable Sweet and Spooky kit. This can be found in the kits collection of the online store. This kit is adorable. It is no stamping and it's perfect for giving out those Halloween treats to your friends, family, littles. Make them now to tuck away so you're ready to fill them up with candy when the time comes. This kit makes 15 treat boxes. So let's get started. Okay, we have project number 1 is this adorable house. Let me just put you right over there. So I have all my bits. Actually, let's zoom you out. There. I have all my bits here. And this kit comes with your dimensionals, these fun stars, and each treat box. This is a box, not a bag. So they each come. They each get the stars on them. It also has tear tape, and I can't seem to find my tear tape. Cute orange. So let's pull out 3 because I am doing one from each of the 3 different designs. And our black and white baker's twine. Ooh, I love this stuff. I wish Stampin' Up! Would give us more. And then a little toothpick type of thing so that we can attach the banner on the third one. Okay, so now that I've showed you all that, let's zoom back in and open this up. And look at this cute little holographic ghost. So adorable. All right, let's move you to the side so we don't misplace you. And we've got our Trick or Treat, our Fresh Freesia striped label, and then our pumpkin pie and silver banner, and then our little cute pumpkin. Okay, so we are going to open this up and fold and burnish on all the sides. Let's just get this out of the way while we're doing that. And I am a Halloween lover. If you follow me, you know that. So this kit is right up my alley. So yes, I did order a few of these. Of course I did. And then fold and pinch. Fold and pinch on those lines. And I'm going to apologize for my voice. I'm still, when I overdo it, since my surgery, if I do too much, my voice goes wonky and I can't talk. So I have to be very mindful. And this morning was Ladies League Golf, so I kind of overdid it with that. All right. Now, I have not watched any videos of this kit being put together. So if I mess up, bear with me. Okay, so according to our instructions, we are going to put our tear tape on the 2 flaps here and this one here at the bottom and just right up against there. So let's get that done. So 1 and 2. Oops, that's a little long. Go, and you know what? I can put that one up here like so. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. I love, oh my goodness, silly girl. My daughter's cat is looking for her mom. Oh my goodness. So anyhow, I am on holidays right now, so I am not live at all. All right, so we are going to close that, and we are going to, there's my tape. We're going to fold that over, and how easy was that? Then we are going to fold the 2 little flaps in, then fold that big flap in. Make sure you are square. Whoops, nope. Fold the tear tape flap in, and there we have it. Put my little hand in there, and then we are going to, oh my gosh, that girl is just, come on. Did I maybe not burnish that quite well enough? There. Okay. So we are going to the front of our house. There's the seam here, so that's the back. So this is the front of our house. So we are now attaching. We've got tiny little holes punched through there, so we just have to remove our bits. All right, and I'm going to, I already have my own dimensionals out, so let's, this is going to go on the side, so I'm going to put it on this side here. Back into camera view, Marcy. All right, so cute. Okay, so this, we are doing dimensionals on each of them, which is kind of funny, but all right, so this is going to attach like so, and then this is going, that seems weird to me. I don't like that. I'm putting 2. I'm going rogue, and I am putting 2 dimensionals, not just 1 on there, because it's longer. So let's just, there we go. And our cute pumpkin. So this is a very quick and easy project. Now you don't have to make all these boxes. You could make use some of these elements for cards. And then this is going to be thread through. Okay, that is too thick. So let's just, it says 15 inches. I don't have a ruler here. So this is a floss threader that I've had for eons. I don't know if they still sell them, but I am going to take and thread my floss. Yeah, I got this at the pharmacy. And I'm going to tie. There we go. And tie a cute little bow. On our front. And it's twisting slightly here. There we go. So adorable. Hold that knot in the center so you can go. So you can adjust that. And then we have 1, 2, 3 cute little stars and our cute little, all right, so we're going, again, Marcy likes to put her glue so that things stick. And I maybe should have put these on first, but oh well. And then this holds, and I am going to just help it along there, opening it up so that it can easily attach. And get on there. There you go. Look at how cute is that. Oh my gosh, and there's my cute little ghosty. Adorable. Okay, next up is our stars. Hey Boo. Now it's not too early. I've been to Michael's and they have had their Halloween stuff out since the end of June. The sales lady told me. And they have already sold out of a lot of stuff. Now, the end of June is way too early in my opinion. However, I did get a cute little Halloween countdown calendar because I thought it was adorable and I did not want to wait and have it sold out. But my sister and I were both, well, that explains why when we go looking for Halloween stuff, the end of September, the beginning of October, it's already sold out. They don't have any. Well, that's why. Because they have it out so darn early. Let's move that off of there so I can see that hole a little better. All right. just too adorable. And, oh, here's my bat. Now it shows cutting it down it shows cutting your dimensional down, but that's because the ones they give you are so big. But I've got my littles beside me. There we go. And then let's add some glue. And there we go. So cute. Now this, the elements, I think, if you're a scrapbooker, oh my gosh, can you imagine adding some of these things to a scrapbook page? Wouldn't that be cute? And then again, we need some thread. And we need, I'm not sure why there's only one dimensional on the backs here. So let's with this one. I'm going to put 4 on. Oh, you know what? Because it's going to be hanging off the front. So we'll save those for the next project. See? It's always exciting when you're watching Marcy because she could make a boo-boo, which is generally what happens. So floss threader. That out of the way. I really like the floss threader. I have one. Actually, I have 2 in my drawer in case one grows legs and walks away. So I've always got one handy. When you're adding twine and ribbon to a hole, because nobody wants ribbon or twine attached to a project that you've spit on, like our mothers used to do, licking the end of the thread. Yuck. So, all right, so there's that. Let's fold and burnish our treat box yet again. Pretty straightforward, easy peasy. Super adorable. This is so cute. Burnishing on those. There we go. Now, this is a excuse me. Sorry about that. This is a little trickier to see. Goodness, I apologize for my coughing fit. a little trickier to see because of the fact that it's black. And there we go. Give that a press. Alright, so fold over and then fold over, press that seam the opposite way. Be mindful though that you don't stick it to the table, and then there we go. And right at top, oops, and center that. I'm centering it here as best as possible. There, that's better. That was way too far over on the one side. And then our cute little paper clip that needs that little, ouch, bit of help to open up. And slide that on to hold that closed. Oh my gosh, it's just so cute, you guys. There we have it. So adorable. Okay, that's number 2. And then number 3 has that little eek banner and it uses that little toothpick-like thing. So we've got black with some stars, and then so it gets layered like that. Now you wouldn't have to necessarily put all of those dimensionals on if you did not want to. Now this eek here has let's move over a bit. It's folded, so that's where you're going to. So we've got our cute little steak, toothpick, peg, whatever you want to call it. And it's telling us we need 2 of them, 1 on either side, so that it will hold that little toothpick or peg, whatever you want to call it. Peel, peel, and so it is completely concealed. You don't have anything popping out the top. So we're just going to place that on there, and then like so. And then we need a dimensional. Let's wait on that to see whereabouts that's going to hit. All right, this has those cute little holographic ghosties on it. So if you haven't checked the online store, if you not in the habit, you really need to be checking it out, because every other month Stampin' Up! Releases new online exclusives. Every month Stampin' Up! Releases 2 new kits, not just 1, 2, which is like wowzers. So this month was the Birthday Fancy kit, and July was Birthday Fancy and the cute Halloween kit here. Oh, I didn't do this. And this one. Okay. All right, now we're ready for our tape. Get off my finger. And there we go. So don't forget to click that subscribe button below, as well as that notification bell, so you don't miss any future videos from me. Don't forget to show me some love. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. I love to know where my viewers are in the world. And like I said, I am on holidays when this video goes live. And I'm going to do a whole lot of reading. I have a bunch of new books to, there we go, a bunch of new books that I purchased. And then this goes like that. Because that's what I do the majority of my time when I am on holidays. I like to read. Shut my brain down. I'm just going to go 1 and 2. Easier to do it this way. That way I know exactly where they have to go. And then my ghosty here goes down here. We need to trim some of this. Your end edge pieces are good dimensionals as well, so make sure that you are using them. So we're going to put a dimensional here because Ghosty is coming off, covering part of that star, the bottom part. And then this goes across like so. So let's add our ready to go. Oh, move that over slightly. Our ready to go peak. Trying to get it. I may have my ghosty a little too high. That's okay. And then I need these two here. Put that there. A little bit more thread. Now they didn't include glue dots, but my ink is sticking up a bit. See how it's not flush. It's kind of sticking up. So I'm going rogue again. And I'm going to roll a glue dot. And I'm going to gently place that on there behind. And then give it a little press, and then it's not going anywhere, and my glue dot is not sticking out. Just makes me feel that it's actually that little bit more secure. Okay. And we are almost done our third. Now, if I was doing this by myself, I would be already done all three, but because I am doing it on a video, I always seem to just be a little slower because I'm videoing. And this is the first one that I have done that I was off slightly with my, there. All right, where's our little stars? Oh, just one star. Just the one, not three. And that is down here. Oh, that's not what I want. There they are. And there is our third star. We're going to pick that up. And there we go. Make sure that my front of my box does not have a seam on it. There. And our third. There we are under all my dimensional backings. It was buried. There. Cute, cute, cute. Oops, I missed the back part. Well, that didn't work. Pull that back off. I need to grab both of them, the front and the back. Oh, there. Now we're good. And because I've been talking, my voice is going. So let's clear all this mess up and bring in all three of those adorable boxes. What do you think? I think it's adorable. I think it's a must-have. So that is all for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. There's our little ghostie. I hope you have a great day. I don't have a ruler on hand to tell you what that size is. But yeah, so this can be purchased right now in my online store. There we go. Let's tuck that down. Thanks again for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.